I got the eggs. Girls are happy. Let us a bunch of eggs. I'm back up here to the truck. So just wanted to take a second. I went on and got those shelters moved. I just wanted to show y'all real quick the water tower that I was talking about. So yeah, just two IBC totes. One's empty. The other's got water in it. We use these come off of Amazon. Thread tape the heck out of them. I would say try to reduce the amount of times you unthread this, simply because these are plastic. Somebody needs to make a metal one with a metal fitting, because those threads get destroyed instantly. So water hose, about 300 feet of water hose running. This gives it enough elevation to feed it that far out. You got to make sure you don't have leaks in your water hose. You got to make sure your float valve is good on the drinker there. But this, honestly, I'm not sure exactly how long this lasts. If I had to guess, if I fill it up, I'd say it lasts about a week with 250 birds. So these are, what's that say? There's the 255 gallon mark, and so I guess like 300. So 300 gallon tote. And while I'm right here, so my next step is go check on the sheep and the cattle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna move them just yet or not. They've had that paddock almost 48 hours now. So going on 2 days. Grab some of my handy dandy post here, but yeah, they've had that paddock going on 2 days, and if they're ready to move, we'll move them. If they've impacted the land good enough for what we're looking for, then we'll move them. If not, I'll definitely be moving them in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry all this and the phone, so we'll give it a shot though. Loop that around there, bam. All right, so I got the dog food, my post, and my reel with wire on it. And one of the most important things for us on a small scale regenerative practices, one of the important things, or probably the most important thing when practicing regenerative agriculture or implementing regenerative agricultural practices, is mobility, because you got to keep them moving. So, for instance, here we come, old paddock. This is where the water sat, right? So I don't want to keep the water there. They're going to destroy that paddock. See, look at this. This is almost 2 days. Here's the water. This one's full. And look at that. So this is why we use, we use 2 tanks. They're smaller. That allows me to move them. But there's always enough water for a full day. Usually, like I hadn't filled that up today, and there's still water. So what I'm actually going to do is let them drink that out. Hey Nike, hey girl. I'm going to let them finish drinking that, so it'll be empty in the morning, so I don't have to waste water. And then I'll drag it over here to where their new paddock's going. So it looks like they've grazed this real good. Let me drop these posts and this wire. Nike's got some dog food. Here you go, girl. You good girl. Good girl, Nike. So yeah, we hand feed them, the dogs, every day. So, all right, so mobility, got to keep it moving. Got to have the mobile water. We run the cattle and sheep together. I've done it numerous ways, separate. Tried to run them on opposite ends of the farm where they only overlapped each other every so many months. I've run them leader follower system. I by far prefer running them together. I think it's much better to prevent overgrazing, because then I don't have to worry about, okay, the sheep are going to overgraze where the cows just grazed. And you hear a lot of people talk about the non-competitive eating. A lot of people recommend, oh, you run sheep and cattle because the sheep eat different things than the cattle. And yes, while that is true to an extent, the sheep have a more varied diet. They will eat a little bit more of the broadleaf weeds than a cow will, but they eat everything that a cow will also. So they love the grass, they love the clover, and so I don't want to run the cattle and then the sheep right behind them. That's just a recipe for overgrazing, because we know that overgrazing is a matter of time, not animal density. So anyway, cattle are down here in the corner. There is still lots of forage in here. So in order to get a better graze, more utilization, I am going to go ahead and leave them here for one more day. This right on the other side of the wire, you can see they always graze it hard right up to the wire, but it is quite the difference on the other side. This was actually a big blackberry patch that we bale grazed on. There's still a lot of little blackberries coming up, which is a-okay in my opinion, because they provide something. But there's just once we get over here, there's just a tremendous diversity in forages. Lots of really tall grasses already going to seed, and lots of new warmer season grasses coming in, and lots of broadleafs. So that's where they are. This is where they'll be coming in the morning. Don't think I'm gonna worry about moving them today. Maybe I'll shoot a video. It's a quick, easy paddock setup. So maybe I'll shoot a video of that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys got something out of the chicken videos. Any questions that I can answer, I'd be happy to try. I absolutely do not think that I know it all for sure. But with over the past 6 years experience and basically just starting a farm from absolutely nothing, I do think that Holly and I have some very valuable information, and we would like to share that and help promote regenerative agriculture, because I think it's going to take us smaller guys. I mean, it's going to take wanting to farm, and in my opinion, there's no better place to be than out here on the land. But we need more people entering agriculture, in particular from a regenerative standpoint or a holistic standpoint. And so we want to help fuel that. And that's why we're just going to post these videos. I'm going to try to do them, raw, uncut. It's just me and my cell phone. Hopefully the quality is good enough for you guys to watch it, like it, enjoy it, support it, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Subscribe. We do want to monetize this channel, and in order to do that, we know we got to provide some valuable information. So we look forward to doing that, and hopefully you guys will stick with us and enjoy the journey.